late than never, right? The US Olympic team nearly missed the 1896 Olympics in Athens because Greece was still using the Julian Calendar, which is 12 days ahead. Keeping it timely here at the Ripley's warehouse, and with the 2016 Summer Games coming to a close, we've pulled together some of our favorite gold medal-worthy exhibits. Let's go check them out. They're a knockout. The Olympic torch was first introduced into our modern Olympics at the 1928 Amsterdam Games, and then the relay was revived from the ancient Olympics in 1936 for the Berlin Games. Ripley's owns torches from nearly every Olympics since then. So the flame is always lit in Olympia, Greece, and then it's relayed to the site of the Games. In theory, the amount of torches produced is determined on how far the flame has to go from Greece to where the Games are. So the closer the Games are to Greece, the rarer the torch. The rarest is from the 1952 Games in Helsinki. Only 22 were produced, and we're still trying to get our hands on one of them. This is actually one of the torches from the current Games in Rio. From April 21st to August 5th, torches like this are relayed through Greece, Switzerland, and Brazil, and there were roughly 12,000 torchbearers in Brazil alone. Once the torch reaches the Olympic site, it lights the Olympic cauldron. In 1996, in one of the most emotional and touching moments in Olympic history, the greatest, Muhammad Ali, was given that honor. Now, this wasn't Ali's first Olympic knockout. As Cassius Clay, he traveled to the 1960 Rome Games to compete in the light heavyweight division. Despite only being 18, he won all 4 of his fights with ease, taking home the gold. Honoring Ali's legacy, artist Michael Kalish created this piece with reclaimed and recycled steel, all laser cut to form Ali's face. A lot of Kalish's art is made of license plates, which brought him to our attention. We have license plate portraits of Diana Ross, the Statue of Liberty, Marilyn Monroe, and my personal favorite, a large cube installation of Audrey Hepburn, which is interactive and spins to make 4 different portraits of the actress, playing with perspective in a pretty unique way, like this piece. One of Kalish's most famous works is actually another tribute to Ali. It's a huge portrait created by hanging 1,300 punching bags in different heights from a massive structure. The bags are all different sizes and different colors in order to give the contours of the champ's face just right. Just like this laser cut, up close you don't see much, but when you step back, Ali is clearly looking right back at you. There were some worries about the waters of Rio, but that's nothing compared to the swimming races at the 1896 Athens Olympics. They were held in the Mediterranean Sea, which was so cold that many competitors, numb from the chill, gave up and had to be rescued by boat. Another rescue at sea occurred during the rowing finals at the 1900 Paris Olympics. Going for the gold, Dutch rowers recruited a young French boy as coxswain who is believed to be about 7 years old in order to reduce the weight of their boat. The mystery boy led them to a win, but then vanished into thin air as his name was never even recorded. That same year had a couple other believe it or not moments as well. Track and field facilities were so basic that jumpers had to dig their own pits, and the hurdles for the men's 400 meter were 30-foot-long telephone poles. And get this, no medals were even awarded at the 1900 Paris Games. Winners were given pieces of art instead. Thanks for watching. As always, say hi in the comments and show some love with a quick thumbs up. And make sure you're subscribed because you're not going to want to miss out on next week's episode. It's a little creepy, a little morbid. It's definitely going to be one of my favorite ones yet. Surprise, it's not even taxidermy. So I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Don't know why I saluted you.